Hi Taurus, this is your ex-partner reading for October. I have decided to start to do these types of readings again. I used to really enjoy doing them. I haven't done them for some time. And I also had a request by somebody to start doing them again. But as I've been saying to the other signs, if you're not interested in your ex, then don't view this video. I used to get so many comments from people, oh, I'm over my ex, oh, I'm not interested in my ex. Then why are you watching an ex-partner video? It doesn't make sense. And as I've said to the other signs, there's all different types of ex-partners. It's not a case for everybody that you dated somebody for 6 months and now just want to move on. Some people have been together for years. Some people may be going through a divorce. And, they don't really want the relationship to be over completely. Some people have got children together or shared finances, a shared home. It's not always so clear cut for everybody. And some people do still love their ex-partner. It's just that simple. So anyway, with that being said, Taurus, this is your reading. So look, the central issue for you is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, generally, it is a lovely card. But the thing is it talks more about one person. How one person is doing good, is quite successful. The person may have their own business or is doing well within their work. They have some money behind them. They may have their own home. It can also focus on somebody that is concentrating more on themselves and their own environment. Now, this could be you, Taurus. This could be your ex. If I'm pushed here, I feel it's more your ex-partner. That it may be for some of you, what I feel as well, is that maybe the relationship for some of you broke up because maybe your ex-partner was focusing more on their work, on their business. And it may have caused a rift there. Maybe, you didn't spend enough time together. Maybe they didn't give you enough attention. Now, that's not a bad thing. I don't feel anybody was cheating here. But I do think there could have been an issue around time. Now, your card is the Eight of Swords. So this is suggesting to me that you haven't moved on yet. Sometimes the Eight of Swords, behind it can be an element of fear. A fear of moving on. How is your life going to be without this person? Will you be able to cope without them? So, I feel for you, Taurus, as I said, I don't feel that you've been able to completely move on. Certainly not considered a new relationship with somebody else. Now, on their side, they have the Queen of Pentacles. So look, it could be here, again, to suggest that, because you're the Earth energy, you're the Taurus, so Queen of Pentacles being there, that they think of you, that you're still of significance and importance to them. It could be that your ex is another Earth sign, another Taurus or Capricorn or Virgo. Forget the gender of the card. But also, the Queen of Pentacles, as well as being caring and nurturing, she is very good when it comes to business, finances. She's very grounded. So, again, is it because you're dealing with somebody that is very work orientated, that does tend to put a lot of their time and effort into work, that they're more about the practical things in a relationship rather than the emotional side or passionate side? In terms of what you're both thinking, feeling, or actions to be taken, you have the Hermit, Taurus. So the Hermit is about soul searching. It's about reflecting. Is that why, to some degree, you may still be stuck? Because you are reflecting on what's happened, reflecting on why the relationship broke down. But also the Hermit can be that bit of a recluse. Have you, cut yourself off, Taurus, from friends and family? Did you feel that reclusiveness when you and your ex were together? Like I said, if you're dealing with somebody that was a bit of a workaholic, you may have felt very much on your own. So, I feel that this Hermit could be there for a number of different reasons for you, okay? On their side, they have the Nine of Wands. Now, this is defensive energy. Sometimes the message behind this is forewarned, forearmed. Eight Wands being used sometimes as a barrier, as a protection. Were there a lot of arguments when you were together in regards to, as I said, this possible work situation? Because I don't know why, but I feel that is what we're talking about here. I don't think we're dealing with cheating, lying. Could it be for some of you that at the moment your ex is not really wanting to communicate with you? That they are being very defensive? Is it that they may feel that this Nine of Wands energy, this defensive energy, may come from your side? If you have cut yourself off, not being able to move on, but at the moment cut yourself off, and you may not be really wanting to communicate with them, that they may feel this defensive energy from you. Now, moving down, you have the Ace of Pentacles here. Now, of all the aces, this is the better one to have. And aces are potential offerings of a new beginning. The Pentacles is to do with our practical world. But it's real, it's stable, it's secure, the Pentacles energy. Is this what you are hoping for, Taurus? On their side, though, they have the shadow side. So, this this can talk about things that are hidden from us. Yes, secrets. But I don't feel that. But it can also talk about the path ahead. Not seeing the path ahead clearly enough. In the light of the moon, we can't see further down the road. You know, there's two cards suggesting an element of fear here on both of your sides. Now, the card at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. So this is similar, the Page of Wands, for me as the Ace of Wands. Because with the Page of Wands, yes, it can be messages coming through. But again, it doesn't really tell us what this new beginning, this new thing really is. It talks more about the idea of something, maybe. A new beginning in terms of our passions. You know, that spark of fire within us. There is potential here, Taurus, of a new beginning. But there is some defensive energy. There is this reclusive hermit energy there, suggesting that, you know, either you or your ex has cut yourself off. But I don't feel either of you have moved on to new relationships. And I don't feel that either of you want to. But I do feel that there has been an issue around the amount of time that you spend together, that you can give to each other. And I think the relationship has been too much focused on the practical elements. And there hasn't been enough when it comes to the emotions. Because there's no cups here on the table. No card on the table here that in any way talks about emotion. Okay, Taurus, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.